Okay guys, welcome to the kitchen with me this evening. I am fixing dinner. I am already far gone into the cooking. So guys, I have some boiling water right now. I'm gonna cook some brown rice. I did some pepper stew chicken, I call it. I blended all my peppers and I fry some onions and garlic. I pour the peppers into there and I season it up. And I use a little turmeric for a little more color. Guys, look amazing. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to take it closer to the stove. So let's go closer. Let's get going as we pour our rice. This is brown rice. Yeah guys, so I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'm gonna crackle a little bit of pink salt into the rice, since not too much. 1, 2, 3, that's enough for 4 crackles. Now let's stir. Let's stir the rice. So what I usually do with my brown rice, I usually boil the water first. I have 1 cup of rice. I'll say 1 cup of rice, right? And 2 cups of water into the brown rice. It has to be 1 to 2. You know, like that. So this is what's happening. So what I do, I'm going to let the water rapidly boil up. And when it's rapidly boiled up, I'm going to lower the heat and let it simmer. Put it very low and cover it and let it simmer, and then let it cook up real nice, guys. I season my water with a little olive oil. Yeah, a little garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper. I like a little flavor in the rice. And I put a little crackle of pink salt, just not much, just for flavor. And it's going to cook up. It might take about 15 to 20 minutes, right? About that. Brown rice take a little more time. White rice cooks in a minute. Okay guys, come over here. Let me show you what I'm doing in this pot here. Give me 1 second. Let me pull out this cord. Come and see how the gravy, the pepper stew chicken look like. Look at these guys. Can you see? Look at this. See, it's all boiling rapidly. It's boiling up. I didn't put it high, though, not too high. The heat is not too high. I just let it simmer down and enjoy itself in the gravy. Let everything take. All the pieces of chicken, you take all the flavors in there, you see? And the rice is cooking. Yeah, this is what I'm having for dinner, guys. And in the meantime, I'm here and I'm doing some laundry. I got a very, very small dryer, mini dryer. I'm gonna show you. The garbage can is kind of blocking the view of it. I have this on here. I don't know I put it in here. It was very cool and I put that in here. I just cleaned my lint, so I don't think it's gonna be too linty in the house. Hope not. This is my first time doing that, putting the lint in there. Usually they say put it in a bucket to cover the lint and cover it, but I didn't. I just placed it there. I think I'm gonna do it in a minute. So yeah, I have some clothes in there. I'm gonna pull it out. So stay with me while I get some laundry done. I have a few pieces right on the floor here, guys. I don't know if you do that too, but it's okay. Cooking is almost done. I'm just cleaning out the kitchen and putting out this trash here. I'm gonna use the bucket. Give me a minute. Yeah, so I usually use put the hose of the dryer into the window, but I did not do it tonight. For some reason today I didn't get to do it. I just didn't feel like, because it's very cold outside, guys, very cold. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Put the hose in the bucket. and just leave it down. Right? And leave it there. So in the meantime, I'm gonna stir up the chicken and mix the chicken a little bit in the pot right here. So now the rice is rapidly boiling. I'm gonna lower it, and the chicken I'm gonna lower it to the last part of the heat. The rice is the same thing. Lower it, cover. And they're gonna simmer. So I'm gonna go ahead into the dryer. Guys, look at my little dryer. Get a glimpse of it. Look at it. For those of you that are probably in an apartment and want to have a little dryer, it's very mild on the electricity. Don't pull too much, not all. So it's very good. I had to get it because sometimes we have so much little laundry I need to do. I don't like taking my underclothes and my bras and stuff to the laundry and my panties. I like to wash it at home. You know, just some privacy in your body. I don't like to carry my stuff over there. I find I like to just soak my stuff and wash it in home. I have a washer as well, and wash these things home. So I wash quite a amount of things at home. I try to keep my laundry down, not too much, so I can be able to wash. Because I wash a little bit, because you see my dryer can't take too much clothes one time. For it to dry well, you have to have at least 4 or 5 pieces in there, and that's what I do. I put less clothes so I can get them going. You see, I had this pants, it's a little bit, it's polyester, so I had to take it and right now I have to, it's all dry now, it's nice and dry. I have the towel, I'm just going to leave it in there for a minute. I have some more clothes to dry, but I didn't realize that was all I was in there, but anyway, it's alright. Yeah, so the towel, I'm going to leave it there to dry, and I have some more clothes to wash. So let's get over there, guys. In the meantime, I'm going to do some laundry. Not laundry, some dishes. So you could stay with me. Let's get to do some dishes over there. Can you see? Yeah. It's dishes time. Time to do the dishes. So let's go ahead and get some dishes done. I don't have too much dishes to wash, really. This is clean. You just need to put away. Usually I use a dish mat, guys, to lay my dishes on. Put it onto the top of the washer so they can drain out and put away. Give me 1 second, guys. Dishes in. I put my little lights. It's all my Christmas lights, but I feel like I don't want to put it down. Maybe the kitchen a little more light on there. I'm trying to change it into something else. Because my daughter has some lights that she bought. She has it on the cupboard and it's very bright. I'm trying to get these, but it's for the plug it. So I will eventually get them, but for now, I use this light. They give me a little more light under here. So this is what I'm doing. guys, my friend invited me to Valentine's Day. I told her I don't really like celebrating Valentine's like that. Um, but I was thinking about it. I may go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear yet. I didn't buy any outfits. I'm buying any. I really ain't gonna buy any clothes this year like that. It might be probably 2, 3 pieces, nothing like that. I ain't spending money on clothes. Guys, I got clothes. I have a lot of clothes, and every time the winter comes, guys, I haven't used a quarter of my clothes for winter. I'm telling you, I use the same thing every time, especially if I feel warmer in the pieces. I don't use the others. They're just there. You see what I'm saying? And then during the spring, summer, I hardly use all of my clothes. This simply happens. I have a lot of sweaters and stuff like that. I hardly use the clothes, so I ain't gonna spend money. I said this year I'm gonna spend money on clothes because they're just gonna be there looking at me. Guys, I used to go out a lot. Believe me, I used to go partying. I did. Yeah, you all know that. But yeah, I used to go partying. It's not crazy partying. You know, it's mostly adults about my age, you know, or older. I would go to this Caribbean place and, you know, have a good time on the weekend. Just go and, you know, chill out. No, I'm not a drinker. I drink probably now in the blue. I haven't had to drink a glass of wine for a minute. For a minute. My daughter had some wine she wanted to give to me, but I haven't even taken it. I always forget to take it. So the first thing I buy if I have money, the first thing I would buy is food for the kitchen. Making sure we have food to eat. Wasting money on wine, I would say wasting money. It's just like if you feel like having a glass of wine, buy a bottle, you know, but don't keep all this wine because my daughter said to me already, you can't have the wine in the fridge for long because you can't drink it, you get spoiled. So this is the reason why I don't really buy wine like that. You know, if I go out, I may have a nice like a glass of wine. I like red wine. This is my favorite. I know red wine is good for your heart, guys, right? So I'll drink a glass of red wine and be set. That's it. Just have a glass of red wine and I'm good. Yeah, most of the time if I go out, which I don't go out, because I used to go out a lot. Sometimes. But during the summer, I used to go out more because there's so many Caribbean things happening. And, you know, I love Caribbean activities. And this is the reason I used to go. I love it. And you meet different people. You meet people that you haven't met for a long time. And stuff like that, you know. But I haven't been going out. I just cooled out on it. So I said I'll just go out if somebody invite me to a birthday party or something special. Like my friend invited me to the Valentine's party. I'll just go, you know. But no, I'm not been going out. I'm not crazy about. I wanted to stay home, you know. And let's see if I go tomorrow. Let's see. Because I'm that kind of person. You know how many times I say I'm going to go out? The time comes and my son is like, Mom, you ain't going? No, I ain't going nowhere. No, I'm not. So I have not been doing nothing. No. In terms of going out, no, I have not been. Like party then, I'm saying party. There's a lot of places to go. Yeah, we go to the movies, we do other things, but we have not been doing much of it. During the winter, you just want to be home. Most of the time, it's so cold and wet outside. I've been snowing a lot. Just want to stay home, just chill and stay home. You know, look at a movie. And now I'm into TikTok. I'm making my videos and on YouTube and Facebook. I don't have time. I'd rather spend my time over there than go outside. That's the thing. It's entertainment. It's entertaining to me. I find I'm having fun doing it. I enjoy meeting you all. So I'd rather do that. Stay away from trouble, stay away from people, you know. And I rather just make my videos and have fun than like be outside. Yeah, that's it. So most of the outfits that I had, I used to go out. They're sitting. They're not being used, you know. And I've not been doing much activity, nothing much. Just run to the store, come back, you know. The store is not far away, so I don't have to dress up to run to the store. I just dress casually, you know. And yes, guys, so put out the chicken. The chicken is all done and ready to eat. Nice and beautiful. Waiting for the rice to simmer down. And once it does that, then we are ready to eat. I want to eat. I'm hungry. But guys, happy Friday to every one of you that have joined me. It's so nice to have you on this beautiful Friday evening. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wipe down my dishes, put them away. Yeah, guys, don't you like when you get up in the morning and your kitchen is clean and you can figure out what you're going to do for the day? Like, after I clean the kitchen later in the evening, I have a whole pack of chicken legs. I'm going to defrost it, and then if it doesn't defrost for this evening before I go to bed, I will season it in the morning. So we'll have some for lunch or whatever. I don't know. I might just throw the whole pan and just bake it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll season it up and I'll throw it in the oven and I'll bake it. I haven't baked. I usually do a lot of air frying. You know, it's all healthy for you as well. There's no oil, extra oil. So I'm just going to probably bake the chicken, throw it in the oven, season it up and bake it, you know. And yeah, maybe eating something. I don't know what I'll make with it yet. I'll bake some potatoes or something. I feel like having a nice thing of green beans or something like that. Season some green. Guys, have you eaten some garlic? I find my camera is not straight. It fell down last night and I didn't get it back to the footage. I didn't fix it back, so I think it looked like it went to the side. You see, this thing usually be at the front. There's something wrong. Something is definitely wrong. I feel something shifted. But if at all this thing break, I know I'm just gonna buy me one that adjusts to my body, you know. So every time I move around, it moves with me. But I think something is wrong. I have to check it out. Something is definitely wrong. But stay with me, guys. Let's go ahead and let's put away the dishes. Let's wipe and put away, so I can get access to the washing machine here. Do you never get tired? Guys, I enjoy being in the kitchen. What about you? Some people don't like the kitchen. Even if I'm working or not, I'm not home, I got 1,000 things to do. I still end up in the kitchen all the time. I always do that. Even if I got 1,000 things to do, I'm always in the kitchen. Because I like either tidying up or one second, guys. Either I am tidying up, or I'm doing some laundry, or I'm getting something done. Always the case. Always the case. Cleaning up. I love my kitchen clean up, guys, as I said to you. I don't like stuff everywhere. When I'm done cooking, I like to put everything away and have the kitchen clear, you know. So anybody that wants to come in and use the kitchen is clean. It's the same thing with the bathroom, right? You use the bathroom. If you some people are blessed to have 2, 3 bathrooms, 2, 3, 4, 5 bathrooms. But in a place like New York, most, I would say 99% of apartments has 1 bathroom, you know. So most of the times you got 1 bathroom, so you have to always keep it clean. Well, to me, it doesn't matter. You have 2, 3 bathrooms. I would keep all of them clean. That's just my principle. Keep everything clean. And the thing about me is, like, if you use an area, clean it back. You sit on the sofa and the throws, you use it over you, or you whatever, fold it and put it away. You use it. Let somebody else come and get it folded and can take it. That's how I feel. Whatever you use, that's why you got to teach your kids. Sometimes my son having a difficult time doing that, but I'm like, you use it to clean it. You use the bathroom, Get it organized so somebody else that's coming behind you will have a clean seat. You see what I'm saying? The floors that you come in and you see the bathroom, some things on the floors that you need to sweeping. Get the broom under the dustpan and sweep the floor. You need a little mopping. Get some disinfectant and some water. Wipe it down. The same thing with the bathtub. Guys, me, I'm very funny about bathtub. You can ask my kids. I love a clean bathtub. For me to go shower, if I come to the shower and I see the bathtub is dirty, I've been in the shower for a long time. I will not take a shower until I scrub the bathroom. This is me. I like it clean. I don't like that grease and soap, you know, the body soap and the stuff all over the bathroom. Like, I can do it. I like everything looking clean. So when I get in the bathroom, I'm comfortable. I'm smiling. I have a nice shower. I can play a little music in the bathroom. Yeah, that's me. It's just the way I am. My mom taught us like that. Guys, I don't know if some of you that are from the Caribbean, some of you that's here might be from the Caribbean island, or those of you that probably have descendants from the Caribbean. Guys, well, growing up, we used to have that toilet called the latrine. It's made of, they use cement and dirt or whatever to make a mixture, and they made a toilet frame, shape of a toilet, and then they make a wooden cover for it so they could cover it. So this is what we used. If I see one online, I will pull it up and show you. This is what we used to be using back in the days. Our kids in this modern time don't know that. My daughter don't know these things. My son don't know that. Probably your kids don't know. But people like my age or even people younger that was raised up in the Caribbean may know. Some people in the countryside may have that same toilet using. So yeah. And guess what, guys? We had that back home. We had that back home before we had a flushing toilet in the house. And it was very sparkling clean. Let me tell you, when I tell you sparkling clean, you could, although the waste from your body goes in there, right? In the pits, they got a pit, they dig a pit and then they put a slab over it. It's a form like a toilet, and then you cover it, and you can't put anything in it because if you put certain things in it, it's gonna make it smell. So you can't put stuff in it. The waste of my body, the poo, what do you call it? Decompose it. Yeah, decompose it itself, and then it goes down as it decompose it. Yes, and it goes down and down and down. So you don't add nothing in there because you're gonna make it smell. So you just cover it. So we used to scrub it down every Saturday with bleach. So real bleach or chlorine all on the ground. The toilet, you don't put any water in there, but around it in the toilet, because it was built, the slab was over, and then they built a little house over it. So you go in there and you use it. You close the door. There's toilet paper and everything. Then you go. There used to be like a sink outside, so we could wash our hands with soap, and so it was just proper. Yeah, now we just flush and go, but we saw it like that. And guys, my mother, that toilet will be clean. We even used to have plants at the side of it. So be very, very clean. There's own door, yeah, real door. Nice little house. It's like a farmhouse. That's how it looked like, a little farmhouse. So you go in there and you do your doo-doo and you get out. That's where we used to go. Just one we had. Everybody use it. But the only thing about it is, in the night, the roaches like there. For some reason, back home are some huge roaches. In the night, that's where the roaches are. They be creeping, and I used to be scared going and use the bathroom in the night. Sometimes in the night, you come to what to eat, you want to use it. But guys, I never liked that. In the night was the most scariest thing. Everywhere is pitch dark, and then the roaches are flying everywhere. Roaches, when you open the door, roaches in the bathroom. I'm like, oh God, can you hear it? It's screaming. My mom was like, go use the bathroom. I used to try to hold that all night until next morning, because in the morning you don't see them, they're hiding, right? But in the night, that's where they comes out. Let me tell you, Caribbean days, back in the days, let me tell you, it was tough. Everybody in the island, almost, I believe everybody had the toilet like that. Back in the days, there was no flushing toilet. No flushing toilet. Until a certain time, it started coming in. I can't remember what year flushing toilets started coming to our island. I must always study it and find out. It took years before this was coming in. Even televisions. It took years for our television. Our first television back home, guys, was a very small TV. Very tiny bitty TV. The black and white. Remember the black and white TVs they used to have a long time ago? It was very small. It was like, how many inches? 9-inch TV? 6 or 9 inch, right? Remember the small ones? Guys, if you have a television at that time, you are actually supposed to be like a rich person. But we had one. We had a little black and white. And let me tell you, the whole neighbors would be in front of the TV every 5, 6 o'clock. All the kids come to school, the parents, everybody would be in front of our TV watching television. And you remember all the soap operas used to come out? Like Young and the Restless, Guiding Lights, but again, Stanford and Sons, but again, all these used to come out around these times. So people used to come out and look at it, and they used to do a play in the evening. Oh my God, everybody would be in front of the little TV. And my mom would have to cook for everybody. That's why I tell you, I'm heavy. My hands are heavy when it comes to cooking because of how I was raised up. You know, there was always people at the house, always somebody coming. My mom always had to always cook a big pots of food. So when people come over, she would share with them. And this is how I was raised up. Yeah. So we were raised up like that. Always sharing. So when the neighbors come over, there's always food for everybody. I don't know how my mom did it, but she did it. I don't know how she did it, but she got it done. Everybody had enough to eat. And I tell you, enough, just enough. Yeah. Can't you believe my rice is cooked already? Come over here, guys. Come see that. Come see that. Come see that. I like you to be in my business. You like to be in my business, right? That's what social media is about, right? Being in people's business and seeing what's going on in their house. There's nothing special happening. It's just a house with somebody cooking. That's it. Guys, look at this. Now I'm going to turn off my rice. I don't want it cooking any more than that. I like it a little bit jello-y. When you get it dry, it's not good. Guys, look at the rice. Look how nice it came out. Can you see the rice? Look how nice it came out, guys. Nice and fluffy and looking good, right? It's moist. I don't like it dry. See that? So I'm just going to cover it and ready to eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I don't have a little to eat. So let's just let's fix a little plate for me, okay? Stay with me, hon. Gonna fix a plate for me. Your girl needs to eat, right? She needs to put something in this stomach. Okay, let me get a plate so I can eat. So I need this bowl, this big bowl. This is something small. Okay guys, here I have my plates. And we are going to be eating. Good. So let's go ahead. Let's serve up myself. Let's do myself a serving. God, that gravy looks so good. You won't believe it. It looks so delicious. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Can't wait to eat this. You won't believe me. Guys, look at my plate. That's the chicken. This was chicken leg, like the drumsticks, right? My rice. Look good, right? So I'm gonna take a fork. Alright, let's go sit down and eat, guys. I just want to sit for a minute.